Hey, what's up everyone? Pase Baller here. This is the second game that we have for today, March 7, 2024 NBA Game Day, an Eastern Conference battle between Brooklyn Nets and Detroit Pistons, which will happen at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pase Baller, please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Now, approaching this game, Brooklyn Nets, they have a record of 25 wins and 37 losses, while for Detroit Pistons, they are stuck with 9 wins, while their number of losses is now at 52. We all know that we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, but for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you guys might want to reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger account. Just take a look at the descriptions of our videos and you would see the details right there. And by the way, the spread that is given in here is -2. That's actually given towards Brooklyn Nets. Detroit Pistons, they will have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest, so we can just skip that part. But in terms of momentum, we have to give that to Brooklyn Nets because approaching this game, Brooklyn Nets, they are coming off a win. And not only that, Brooklyn Nets, they are actually having 4 wins out of their last 10 games as compared to Detroit, wherein they have actually lost 3 straight approaching this game. And for their last 10 games, Detroit has only won once. Now, let's take a look at the health and availability for both teams, right? Now, starting with Detroit Pistons, I can only see one player who's out because of some injuries, and that's Quentin Grimes, and it is because of some injury on his knee. Now, for Brooklyn Nets, this has got to hurt because I can actually see several players in their IL. We have Ben Simmons, Cam Thomas, Cam Johnson, and Dariq Whitehead all confirmed out for this game, while we have Day'Ron Sharpe listed as questionable or at game time decision for this same matchup or for this same game. So again, 4 players are already confirmed out. 1 is at game time decision. That obviously gives Detroit Pistons the huge advantage in terms of health and availability. Now, definitely Brooklyn Nets is the better team, as you can see, and as what the standings suggest, right? They got 25 wins already, while Detroit Pistons, they are stuck with 9 wins. But remember, Detroit Pistons, they are at home, and Detroit Pistons, they have been very competitive lately, and they have been covering the spread on majority of the games that they've had for the past 2 or more weeks, 2 to 3 weeks or so. Detroit Pistons, they have improved a lot. Detroit Pistons, they are the healthier team as well, with only one player being out on this particular matchup. I think Detroit Pistons would have a huge advantage in here in terms of their rebounding. Detroit Pistons, they have the advantage in terms of size, and so rebounding should be dominated by Detroit Pistons. I know Brooklyn Nets have Nick Claxton. I know they got Finney Smith, but after that, who's going to help them out, right? And again, for Detroit Pistons, they are the healthier team. They got Isaiah Stewart back. They got Durant. They have their backup bigs. So again, I'm looking at Detroit Pistons to even possibly win this one outright. But of course, we have to just go ahead and take the plus as some sort of a safety net. But again, I'm actually looking at Detroit Pistons, and I can actually imagine them moving to 10 wins right after this game. But for security, but for safety and security purposes, let's just go ahead and take the +2. So my pick on this one would be Detroit Pistons +2. I'm expecting a huge game from Durant of Detroit Pistons because I don't see anyone from Brooklyn Nets could actually stop him. So again, that's Detroit Pistons +2. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.